we are back. There was a little bit of problems with the connection with Magic Online, but we are back. Gonna just sort it out, tweet about it, because I don't know, maybe some people left. So I'm gonna call them all back. Hey guys, we're back. Let's go to Twitter and let's say that after some MTGO difficulties, we're back live with the Slivers. Alright, so waiting for an opponent to show up. We lost that round. I mean, we obviously got disconnected, but we would have lost it no matter what. And we are live. Alright, since I just restarted all the things, now I need to also turn off the sounds. I don't love them. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Browja92. I will listen to you closely next time, since I didn't listen to you at the beginning. Okay, so we're on the draw with a hand without Ether Vial. Let's see what we're facing. Ooh, Ancient Tomb. Chalice. Did everyone start with Ancient Tomb Chalice in the word? Yeah, looks like it. Ancient Tomb Chalice. Let's draw Cavern of Souls, please. Oh, Force of Will. Alright, let's play Sliver Hive and pass. We have blue card, but if they have a Wasteland, it's pretty bad. Alright, double Tomb. Is this a throwing Chalice turn 2 targets here? Ooh, Helm of the Host. Wow. Keep 5, make a copy. I mean, I'm gonna let this resolve. I'd rather just counter the creature that I play. I mean, they can actually copy my creature, right? No, they can't keep my... What am I talking about? Alright, I'm gonna just start off with Hibernation Sliver. Start with Hibernation Slivers, and let's pass the turn. What is flanking? That's a nice question. Flanking means that whenever a creature without flanking blocks a Sliver, the blocking creature gets -1/-1. What deck am I playing against? So basically kills the True Nemesis. I don't know what's going on. I really know what's going on. I'm just gonna play my Slivers and attack. Yeah, I mean, Chalice deck can just play whatever they want, as long as they play Chalice. Yeah, Helm of the Host. Hello, Double Fried! You just arrived after all the problems on Magic Online that happened for the last like half an hour, but now we're good. We're good, and we're attacking for a lot of damage here. What's Gideon and Helm of the Host? I don't know. Is it Gideon of the Trial? What's the combo? Is there a combo? Alright, let's keep on the Sliver. Nope, let's activate this. And let's attack for, what, 8? Planeswalker Stompy? I don't know what's that. I don't think my opponent's playing Gideon with that mana base. But yeah, they played turn 1 Chalice. We couldn't play any of our 1-drop, but looks like they didn't do anything else afterwards. And Force of Will on the Chandra will bring home the game. Alright, I'm gonna have 2 Harmonic Sliver for... I don't want to cut any of the blue card because of Force. I'm gonna cut the Sidewinder. Sidewinder is good against True Nemesis, but that's basically it. And it's a 1-drop to curve out with. But it's not like, you know, that good. How do you finish in Prague? I finished 66. I went 1-2 in the second draft. I needed to trio the top 8. Yeah. Once the top 8 is out of the picture, it's kinda, I mean, I lost some pretty cool games though. I lost to an Emrakul on turn 5 with Verdant, with Parton of Rebirth, and I lost to cool blue-red spells, but I kind of punted. I think I would have won the game 1 at least. The game 2 I would have lost it. Phoenix went 2 and 3. We lost against two Dark Depths deck. Dark Depths felt like a very hard to win because we don't have counters, we don't have Force of Will, Wasteland, and we lost against Grixis Delver. Then we win. Then we won the Streamer Showdown against Gabriel Nassif. Hello Heisenberg Hat, how's it going? And yeah, Stefano, it's working. It's finally working again. It was pretty easy. I just restarted the modem, turned on the Magic Online, and it all worked. It's very rough. I don't know. The suggest by, what was the nickname? Braju92 was just nuts. Alright, we now have Cavern of Souls if they go on with the Chalice. But it was very important that they didn't because Ether Vial, we don't have a second land, so we rely a lot on this Ether Vial to bring it home. Alright, double drove and passing of the turn, so it's good. Yes. Alright, missed land drop. I'm just gonna play Vial again. So that I can just deploy all the thing. I saw you walked by a couple of times but never time to say hi. Oh, you were there? Yeah, you should have totally said hi. Totally. A bunch of people showed up, said hello. And yeah, that's nice. It's nice to recognize the nickname. Yeah, they might play Punishing Fire. I mean, they definitely do. Though I'm still going to just cast a Striking Sliver. Alright, give me a life Tireless Tracker, fair enough. I'm gonna go Striking Sliver. Offer them the block next turn. Instead of just denying them. Alright, so both go up. Muscle Sliver, okay. So I think, as I said, I want to offer them the trade. So I'm just gonna attack. If they block, I'll just Predatory Sliver and kill the Tireless Tracker. And then post-combat, I might just play a Striking Sliver. Yeah, and then I'll pass, so that I have Hibernation Sliver in case they kill one of my slivers. I can just bounce it. I can just Vial into play, Hibernation Sliver, and then bounce the one that they're trying to kill. How was Grixis Phoenix? Grixis Phoenix went pretty bad. It went 2 and 3. We lost against 2 Dark Depths deck and 1 Grixis Delver. And we won against, what was it? We won against, I think one bad deck, but I can't remember, and then a Nazem Tendrils. Alright, so they pass. I'm going to play Gear Rider first. Yes, and then put into play something, and it's gonna probably be a Predatory Sliver. Actually, maybe Hibernation's better. Just because I don't want them to kill my Predatory Sliver. Oh, Sliver's Mirror would be great? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I don't particularly mind about that Gale Rider Sliver. So now I'm just gonna put a Lord. So that I can go double Lord. So this Vial is gonna go up. The second one is gonna stay. Alright, I get back the Punishing Fire, fair enough. Sliver video. Yes. But there's gonna be a Sliver video on Channel Fireball soon. Or Monic Sliver. Alright, I'm just gonna attack and double Sinew Sliver. Actually, let's see what they do first. I don't know if I'm gonna go double Lord. Or just, I think I'm gonna just play it safe with the Hibernation Sliver. Just gonna put one Lord in. If you had to recommend a non-blue, just easy, cheaper deck in Legacy, someone that doesn't play much Legacy, what would it be? Black-Green Depths is very good. Black-Green Depths is a very strong deck. So it's Eldrazi. I think in Legacy, just many decks are super strong. The cheaper deck that I recommend is just Blue-Black Shadow. It's once you learned, what's going on in Legacy, Blue-Black Shadow is pretty cheap. You can just buy one, I'm gonna say, or maybe 0. It's not gonna be the same, but I think it's good. You can also buy Black-Red Reanimator. That's a very strong deck. It's not too much fun, but so isn't that Depths or Eldrazi. If you really want to have fun, It's good to play like Brainstorm or stuff like that. My opponent now should be dead. Opponent should be dead because they have the Harmonic Sliver for the bot is cool, and then yeah. I just sending the team and they're dead. Yes. Muscle top. One goes up. One stays. And then I'll play a Harmonic Sliver. It's kind of funny that if I don't play Hibernation Sliver, I'm going to destroy the clue because every Sliver has a come into play ability. Alright, this was not hard. This was not hard, and the Slivers took it home. Dredges are relatively cheap and strong. Yeah. Try Storm, yeah. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, time for another Legacy video. Alright. What's the Twitch app? Oh, you mean on the phone, the Twitch? Yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly like that the chat is that large in the Twitch chat app. It might be smaller. Most considering Legacy humans, I think it's better if you just play Death and Taxes. Death and Taxes is just stronger. Also, it shouldn't be that expensive, right? Now that I think about it, Death and Taxes isn't expensive. They just reprinted everything. Let me just take a quick look. Death and Taxes price is $900. I mean, yeah, I mean it's a bit expensive, $940, sure, but if you compare to any other deck, it's not that expensive. They reprinted Wasteland, they reprinted Port, they reprinted Caracas. It's basically only reprints. Yeah, maybe Ether Vial is the most expensive card. That's quite funny. Yeah, I mean you don't have to play Ancient Tomb or stuff like that, but sure. So probably Death and Taxes is that cheap, and yeah, I mean it's quite hard, but it's definitely fun. Like it really depends on what kind of player you are. All right, opponent led with Mutavault. I'm gonna go with Unclaimed Territory here because I'm probably just not attacking on turn 2. I'm just gonna play Senior Sliver. Like it depends on what player you are. Are you an unfair player? Like in Modern, do you play like an unfair deck like Tron or whatever, or are you like a player that likes to play Magic? So if you like to just win, there are so many decks in Legacy that just do that so efficiently. Alright, I think I can race this Legion War Boss. I mean, not race it, but at least stop it with my Slivers. I mean, it's gonna be good, but like not insane. If you instead like to just grind the games and win after like a very good game and say at the end of the game, good game, then I think Death and Taxes and Blue Black Shadow are the cheapest option in Legacy. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I might just miss some cheap deck out there. What would you play Modern and Pauper? Alright. This guy says Tribal Day, Spirits earlier and now Slivers. Yeah, because this morning I recorded with Spirits and I played against this guy. Now that I remember. Alright, so what I want to do here, I think I'm just gonna cast this Sign. Maybe it's just Crystalline Sliver. Yeah, maybe it's just Crystalline Sliver. I still have a Force of Will up. If I play Senior Sliver, it's just gonna be a 1/1. So like a 2/2 will still block the Goblin. Is Merfolk good in Legacy? No, it's not. It's not very good. In Pauper, I'm playing blue-red Scrat right now. But I don't really follow the meta game too much. Might just be that blue black is much better now. And in Modern, I played Band Spirits last tournament I played, but I think right now Band Spirits it's kind of unplayable because of the 2-bad matchup against the Grixis Phoenix. But I don't know. There's gonna be a ban list next week, and I'm sure some heads will go. But I don't know, and I don't really want to discuss about it. Yeah, I know. Senior to 2/2, yes, I know. Oh, Fiery Confluence. Getting rid of a Vial, it's annoying. Also dealing 1 damage to every creature, it's annoying. This is gonna eat a force. So that I can play Sinuous Lever and that Mutable up. I might even attack, actually. Might even attack. No. I don't know, because my opponent is pretty unlikely to just attack into me. And if they do, I'm taking 2, but I'm eating this Legion War Boss. So I think it's fine to just attack, because Mutable would be 3-3. I don't want to violate a Lord to attack for 1 more. Ooh, Blood Moon. Alright, what happens if I just activate this? I think it stays into play for at least this turn. So let us... I don't know. That's what I think. So let's see if I'm right. Is this a 2-2? I don't know, I hope so, because I just did it. Is that Shroud? So it should be a 2-2. I don't know. I mean, it's Shroud, but it doesn't read... It's not written 2-2 anywhere. But I think that's what's happening. Alright, let's see what's up. So Violence and use Liver, and then let's see if I can block with the Mutable. Alright, looks like I can, so it's fine. So I got to eat 2 of their goblins. It's not great because the goblins were free, but let's see if this Mutable is staying a land or is in a mountain or can it get activated. I don't think it can get activated. I mean, it shouldn't, but maybe, you know, some weird humility Mishra Factory combination. No, it's just a mountain now. Alright, it's pretty bad. I have infinite lands. Classic. Now I'm attacking with what? So if I attack with both, players will just block the Sinuous Liver. I might just attack with Sinuous Liver and offer the trade, but then this 3-3 is pretty bad. I'm just passing here. If I attack with the Crystalline Sliver, my opponent will attack with both. Or maybe they're just afraid of my Lord. But if they're ghosting, they will attack and I'll lose, probably. So I think I'm passing. Are we Legacy Slivering? We are! Alright, Chandra. Chandra can't kill any of my Slivers because they're Shroud. So it's gonna just go up. Still me 2. I'm on 12. If I draw some Flyer Sliver, I can kill Chandra. So there's that. I'm gonna just leave the Vial on 1 and 2, because I can't tap my Slivers for any... my lands for any mana. I mean, they're just mountains, so I need the Vials to cast my stuff. Ooh, Hibernation Sliver. Alright. I think I'll attack with... I think I'll attack with both. And offer the trade. My opponent takes the trade. I'm fine with that. Yeah. It's okay, I think. I think it's okay. Do we still have mismatching Deuter? Yeah, we have still mismatching Hibernation Slavers. Do you think this is Deuterino? Yeah, I think we have mismatching with that. Alright, more Bloodmans. Fair enough. So we get to kill the Chandra now, which is pretty good. These Vials are pretty annoying, because I have to, like, you know, just click on them every time. Say no every time. Draw land, sure. Kill Chandra. And then, I don't know, the game is just... The game is just going where things are not really happening. It really depends if they draw, like, what, an Asnarian Bridge? A Simian Spirit Guide? Wow, that's strong. That's a good card. That's a good card. Simian Spirit Guide. A 2-2, just like our 2-2s. Let's draw a Lord, shall we? Or just a Flyer Slaver. Or just, I don't know, any spell. It's basically good, unless it's Force of Will. Sliver Hive. This would have been good. Yeah, I mean, I can't attack, actually, now I think about it. Because if I attack, put in blocks, I lose 2 life, I bounce the Sliver, and then I replay, and 14 to 10. Can't attack now. It's pretty bad, but I can't attack. We have 2-2-2-2 and they have 2-2-2. So if I attack with both, they block. I bounce, lose to go to 8, and then they violin. Then they attack me down to 6, but then attack them down to 10. So in the end, in the long period, I'll win this race, probably. Right? I think it's fine to attack. Alright, so I'll pay 2 life and bounce. And then I'll let it go. Actually, no. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just violate it right now. Okay, so I go down to 8. Let's see, if they attack me, I'll take it down to 6. If they don't attack, I think I'm trading this 2 points, because at some point, I will just draw a creature, and the life total matters. Whereas for them, it doesn't really matter, I think. Alright, draw more land. It's not great. I think I'm gonna keep on trading this 2 life. It's like if I have Sulfuric Vortex. Fiery Confluence deals 6. Sure. Sure, I get it. Yeah, Fiery Confluence deals 6, but I think that it can't really do it. I can't really play around Fiery Confluence here. Yeah. Ooh, Legion War Boss. Okay. So now I can't attack anymore. Come on, let's draw some spell. We've drawn like 8 lands and like 2 slivers. Oh my god. Today is the day of drawing lands, apparently. Well, Tanya with the timely question: why do you play so many slivers in your lands deck? All right, see if they want to. Yeah, they attack with all. Smart. Ah, so bad. This is so bad now. So I'm killing this. I mean, I think I have to block like this. Or maybe I just gone down to 2. I think I'm risking it and go down to 2. Hello, Greg Batch. Thank you very much for your sub. And yeah, have a good work. I'll be uploading those videos on YouTube, I think. If I figure out how to do it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna trade with the Legion War Boss and go down to 2 life. And now I'm dead to like Chandra of Torch of Defiance, or I'm just dead if I draw a land. I mean, hopefully I don't. Alright, it's a spell. What is it? Chalice on 1? Okay. But if I draw Lord, now I have good blocks. Actually, do I? I don't really have a good blocks now that I think about it. Because, yeah, it was probably stupid to go down to 2. I should have just traded. Because then the Lord is a 2-2, but dies, so the Crystalline Sliver will also die. Hibernation Sliver. Alright, I guess I'm trading. Yeah, I just took 2 extra damage. I should have just traded last turn. But I mean, I can still win this game if my opponent just breaks for a bunch of turns in a row. And I just draw Sliver. I can't win. Alright, so I'm cleared. Opponent can't cast anything. No. Vials will stay on 1 and 2 because I have only 1 and 2 drop and I can't cast them otherwise. Alright, Crystalline Sliver. It's a 2-2. Those 2-2s are doing it. Hopefully the opponent doesn't draw a 2-2. Okay, they didn't. They just draw land. Alright, so this looks like a mirror match of unlucky draws. Let's see. Who's the less unlucky? Who does the most less unlucky draws? Alright, come on, let's draw more 2-2s. Alright. Alright, we've been drawn 3 slivers in a row. Which now means that my opponent is under a clock. If I draw another Lord next turn, it will be lethal. Alright, so let's just draw another Lord. Oh, a snare and bridge. No! I lose. There's no way I can win now. There's no way I can win now. Ah, no, they drew a snare and bridge in the very last turn. I don't think I can beat it. Just game one, I don't have a... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, where is it? Let me just see the list, because I don't think I can beat it. Yeah, this game is over. I mean, hopefully the opponent just draws what? What can they draw that they can cast it? I don't think there's anything, right? I think this game is over. Oh, I even drew a lore. I would have drawn a lore to kill them in like exactly this turn. Thank you, Mr. Marquitos, 3K. I'm gonna just concede. I'm gonna just save everyone's time. Alright. Monique Slivers in. And yeah, once again, this is the only thing I can sideboard. Since my sideboard is only for combo decks. And we're not really playing against combo decks now. Yeah. Pretty rough that we were almost going to win that game after, you know, hold those land drawn. Thank you, Double Fried. See you later. See you later. See you next time. We'll be back tomorrow with some Ravnica Allegiance stream. Ashen Rider blows a bridge. I can actually cast Ashen Rider, right? Just Ancient Ziggurat. Yeah, but I assume that I have Blood Moon. Blood Moon is very good against me. Because if I don't have Vials, Blood Moon is just game over. So I'll play first. Is there a Vial? There isn't. There's Force. I mean, no longer is Naren Bridge. Also, like Blood Moon and everything else. Alright, let's play our 1/1 first strike. Cover an Archon. Ancient Tomb into Chalice. I think I have to Alright, Blood Moon. I think I have to force the Blood Moon, but I have to let the resolve the less like very annoying cards. Yeah, I can't let it resolve Blood Moon. I just can't cast anything if Blood Moon resolves. Alright, I have 2/2/2s now. 2/2 first strike. Striking Sliver would have been so good against Legion Warboss too, yeah. I mean, I just needed to draw some creatures earlier to kill them before they drew Ensnare and Bridge. Let's see what happens now. It's just a Blood Moon. Ooh, Chandra. Alright though. Probably gonna go up. Oh, they kill my lord. Okay, so they let their Chandra die. I just draw mono land. Classic. Just draw mono lands. I mean, it did draw some spells, but yeah, 5 lands is just too many. But this is the thing with playing decks without cantrips. It's just that you just die to their draws, their cards. Alright, so they can't kill my Striking Sliver again. Or they probably go up. Yeah, they probably go up. Yeah. Oh, mana. Card inside the board is a wow. And token, sure. Lord? Alright, I'm off this. Okay, the Slivers did not succeed to draw that well. It's pretty funny because we were losing a lot. But yeah. We're not really drawing great. Not a great show. Strength Sliver. Oh, Slivers! Why you let me down? Why do you let me down? Come on, Slivers. You know what? I really wanted to... I think I need to sleeve my vintage deck. Because it's all foil, so if I just leave him out there without sleeves, it's just gonna bend too much. So it's gonna be sleeving time. Sleeving time. Yeah, I was thinking Sliver was tier 1. Oh, Sliver is tier 1! No, it's not. But it's not as bad as one could think. Like for real. I did record with it. Our channel fire was gonna go up. I don't know, 1 week? I mean, this week maybe, hopefully. And the deck did well. I mean, I don't want to spoil or anything, but the deck did well. Yeah, let's now play more card left from the Lone Exploration. Alright, let's start. Let's start the sleeves. And yeah, so today we did record with Grixis Phoenix. So today was an ex what's it called an ex exercise no a test. I want to try, you know, to do 1 day of Legacy stream, and I think I'll do it in the future as well, because, you know, now I'm streaming full time, but I will do Arena mainly. But I think it's okay to do sometimes Legacy, just because I know there's a lot out there liking this format a lot and not liking the new format like Arena and etc. So I'm gonna just keep on doing this, where like one time per week I'm gonna just stream Legacy. This is Tuesday today, so I can do it. I can just do Tuesday. Tuesday's Legacy time. Tuesday's Legacy day, and I think it will be. I think it's okay. I'll just advertise it on Twitter though every time. How do you subscribe on mobile? You know, Mr. Oh my God 777. I don't know. Thank you for your idea though. Hopefully you'll find a way and sub at the end. I can just wait. I'm still here. Alright, this is a hand with lands and slivers, so we keep it. Most lands will be lands and slivers. Alright, Verdant Catacomb. Gets cracked. Just leaving the expensive cards, so I need to be very careful. Or a Llanowar else. Cool. That's cool. Sure, you will be having it. Alright, so this should be an awful matchup. I don't really interact with them at all. Main deck. And plus sideboard I have Chalice. Still not that great. Need to draw Force of Will to interact with their natural order. Because if I don't draw it, I mean, if I draw it, obviously my creature plan is just going to overrun on them. But the problem is that they will just combo kill me on turn, what, 3 or 4? If I just let them do whatever they want. You tap your Thank you very much, Sir Prunchinson, for your upside. We have 5 Flip Delvers in hand. We have 5 Flip Delvers in hand, nice. Maybe even more. Alright, but it doesn't really matter how many Flip Delvers we have. My opponent is just she's going to do unfair things, I think. Ooh, with her Force of Will, that's great. And that's great. So, playing Sinuous Sliver and attack. Because I don't care about these. In this matchup, I just want to play Lords and attack. And I just want to clock them as quick as possible. I'm going to keep this Force for, even for Glimpse. If I play Glimpse, I think I'll let it go. I think I'll have to counter. How do you like Omnitail? It's not my favorite deck, but it's a good combo deck. Alright, I play Glimpse with 4 cards in hand. I have to force this. Because if you let them Glimpse, they drew a lot of cards, and they just find natural order and kill you. Whereas if their hand is just some elves, you might beat them. Alright, Gas Cradle. I mean, the thing is that I can't really beat an unfair plan of them. Oh, I drew another Force. Wow, we might just win this. Wow, I just drew Force back to back. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. So I'm going to attack with my 2 Delver of Secrets. And then I have another counter. And next turn, if I draw a Lord, my opponent's dead. Wow. I think if I would have decided what to draw, I would have drawn exactly these cards in this matchup. Wow, opponent concedes. Crazy. Wow, we won. We beat the elves in the game 1. 5 Color Delver. Yeah, that's what we have. 4 Shadows of the Void in. Monet's Liver doesn't really ring me any bell, so I'm not gonna do that. Containment Priest in. This counters natural order. I'm gonna cut what? I don't want to cut blue cards. Same old story. Same old story. I'm going to cut one land, because, I don't know, I hate them. Gonna cut 2 white slivers. Gonna cut, so I have 4, 5, 13, 17, yeah. Just gonna cut, well, like 3 striking sliver? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the first strike is not bad, but my creature will be just big. Will you be leaving Ether Vial with Containment Priest? Yeah, that's pretty much a nombo. I get it, but Ether Vial is good in those hands where you just draw like one land. Like the thing is that if you draw one land, Ether Vial and 5 sliver, the hand is great, right? Like that is actually actively very good. Whereas if you just draw one land, a striking sliver, and 5 slivers, you have to mulligan. Of course, there's some games where you have a Vial and you have a Containment Priest, and that's awkward. But I think it's the risk of playing a deck with Ether Vial and like 26 creatures. So I think I'm gonna do that and just sideboard like this. I just hate land, so I'm gonna board them out. Yeah, unfortunately, despite Crystalline Sliver and Hibernation Sliver are not great, I still have to keep them because of a blue count. It's a pleasure, Mr. Turn 3 and a lot of letters and numbers. Oh my god, still trying to figure out. Maybe there's something on Google that you can Google. Alright, so this hand has lands and slivers, and if this was a game 1, I would have kept. But since this is sideboard. Oh, Meekstone, I didn't think about it. Niori Grande is the nickname of the account owner I bought the account from, and I decided to keep the account because it's kinda how I started playing on Magic Online. I'm gonna keep this hand despite it's just no sideboard card. I'm gonna put a mulligan to 6, and I don't want to find myself and just both of us just mulliganing and then I just don't play because I mulligan. Like the thing is that if I would have kept 7, I would have mulliganed. But if I put a mulligan to 6, I think it's fine to keep this because yes, it's pretty bad, but I have a blue card, which it's not as bad. If I draw force, it's alive. And yes, I don't have Chalice, but that's my only sideboard card. So like, we have no sideboard card, but we just have a functional hand, which is like lands and spell. So I think sometimes you want to mulligan for answers, but I think if your opponent also mulligans, there's a chance where they just don't really function that well, and you just win. Because you don't know if they keep on 6, they might even go down, and if you also have to go down, I hope it makes sense. I don't know. What archetype card did you draft day 2 at GP Prague? I drafted 2 times the same deck. Red, green, splash blue, ramp. I think I like it. Yeah, hibernation, force to full synergy. Sure, it's not really a synergy. It's just if you have force in hand and no blue card, you can just bounce your blue slivers to the hand. Lightning bolt yourself to counter stuff. Yeah, but sometimes lightning bolting yourself, it's very important. Oh, Scavenging Ooze and no lands, assume, or just Gas Cradle? Oh, Gas Cradle. Alright, fair enough. So, looks like they're just dumping a bunch of creatures into play. No? Then they should have just, I don't know. Oh, I draw force. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's just start playing those green slivers. Those lords. Let's start playing those lords and see how far I'm gonna get. Because I have a force for what? Natural Order, and probably it's not gonna, like, a glimpse is not gonna happen at this point. Hello, Mr. Luketti123. First time catching you live. I am live, indeed. 2/3 mana. Zenith. Zenith for 2, I'll let it go. It's probably just a Eternal Witness, so I'm fine with that. Sorry, I mean Elvish Visionary. No, I said Eternal Witness. Alright, and then let's see if they want to offer the trade with Scavenging Goods. I'm not gonna take it. Alright, they don't even offer, so everyone's happy. Draw more Force of Will. That's very good. Sure, let's play some Predatory Sliver. And I assume I can attack for 3. If they're gonna double block, I'm fine with that. And I don't need 2 blockers back. Okay. Yeah. Are you not Italian? Are you American? Because if you're American, I can see your countrymate calling you like what, Lucetti? Because CH in Italian is like K. And alright, so the top 2, they play what? Another Zenith. So this is gonna get them a Werewolf Symbiote, which is gonna combo with Elvish Visionary. So I think I have to counter. This might be a bait and they have Natural Order and I just lose now because I don't have another blue card to pitch to my second force. But if they don't have that, they would have just drawn too many cards. Ooh, Glimpse. Yeah, this might be the bait. This might have been the bait. But I think I'm fine taking the bait. Alright, it's just a cycle. I mean, my opponent still has to make a land drop, and they might even have a Gas Cradle. Yeah, I assume that from when you said thank you for saying my name correctly. Did you enjoy Prague? Oh, I drew a blue card meanwhile. I mean, I don't really do sightseeing when I go to GPs, like, especially if I just go for 3 days. But it's a good city, yeah. I enjoyed the city overall. Alright, so keep on making lords and attack with my big creatures. Maybe Scavenging Goods is just not good in this matchup. Should I be boarded out? Yeah, so this end played out great. We had a lot of pressure, and we even drew 2 Force of Wills. So yeah, couldn't really ask for much more. Heritage Druid, I'll let it go. They might have enough mana to hardcast a Behemoth, Crater of Behemoth, or like a Zenith for 8, but they still have this Force. And if they tap too many creatures for mana, they can just die and attack back. Alright, sure. More Heritage Druids. This might just be Chumpers. Ooh, 6 mana. What's that? Natural Order? Alright, let's force this. Yeah. Alright, very timely draw the Crystalline Sliver. Very, very timely draw. Now they have 1 card left. Hopefully they don't have another Natural Order. Because that would be the game. I mean, would it be a game? Alright, they just eat that, so it's fine. They have 1 creature. So, Scavenging Goods is 3/3. I'll play another Sliver. Hopefully, I don't know, best draw would be what? I don't know. Just a land. Oh, Chalice. The good old Chalice. Alright, so they're on 9. If I just
in some cases, look at the look on Reed's face.
Thank you very much.
Quite believe what's happening to him here.
That's got to become a meme at some point.
Thank you very much. Oh my god. I'm glad you figured out how to subscribe, and it's even a tier 1 sub. So yeah, thank you. Alright, so what do we do here? I think the ship for this Chalice is kind of sealed at this point. I mean, my opponent can just draw 1 drop, but it's not gonna really do too much if they draw 1 drop. Whereas if I play Predatory Sliver, my opponent has to block 2 of my Slivers. Because if they just block 1, they die. So this Predatory Sliver is basically like a removal spell, you know? And I think that Chalice of the Void could also be just a removal spell. It's not that my opponent has like some glimpse of nature stuff going on, you know, because they're just a one card in it. Alright, they chumped it all. So they maybe want to make the Scavenging Goods bigger than my creatures, sure. But I'm just gonna attack with what? 4 5/5s and 6/6 next turn with that Mutavault. I don't think there's a reason in casting Chalice for 0. Yeah, so that Virtual Ranger would have been countered by the Chalice. It's a complicated, yeah. But the outcome is what it matters. So yeah, thank you very much for the sub. All right, and opponent concedes the match, and we advance to what? 2-2. Nice. We lost to Mono Red Prison and Eldrazi Prison, so 2 prison decks, and we beat. What did we beat? I don't remember. Actually. What did we beat? Veni Vidi Vici says Luchetti123. Ooh, Omega Hat just getting used with the new emojis or whatever. All right, 20,000 lands, a vial, and 2 predatory slivers. This is the hand that's not great, but I think I'm still keeping this. 2 Caracas, hopefully that'll be good enough. Alright, I'm gonna... Volcanic Island. And Grim Lavamancer. Grim Lavamancer. Hello, Julio. Uptime, we've been live for 46 minutes. It's a mistake, because we had some restart thing. Been live since 4 p.m. My schedule is 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every day. Or just trying to do every day. Alright, so what do we do here? We just cast Slayers in the hope they survive? Yeah, I guess that's my plan. Can't play around days and not cast this Sliver. Maybe I'm just doing that. I think if I just get dazed, it's just too bad because I just can't afford to play around days with such a hand. Smoke, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad for that. Yeah, Channel Fireball already covers that, but thank you for your direct donation. Alright, so Vice goes up. Force of Will, it's pretty bad here. Alright, let's just start casting our Sliver. I have to top like this so that I can pay for days. I mean, I could have also topped slightly different, but yeah. Alright, so now I kind of wish I had played a Sliver before. See that preordain. If they have now a fetch land that can just kill my Sliver for free. Or they can't because I have Senyu Sliver in response to them activating Grim Lavamancer. I could have just vialed in the Lord, but let's see. Maybe this way I just make them use the Lavamancer and the mana and the 2 cards in the exile zone. You know, it's pretty cool if that happens. I kind of forgot about the Lavamancer when I built my blue-red Delver deck on for the article on Channel Fireball. Alright, so my opponent is fetching here. I'll just let him fetch. If I just pass the turn, I can't violate anything. I could have... Ooh, the attack. Alright, I'm not gonna block and vial because they can just kill this Predator's Liver afterward. So let's see if they do anything. They don't. I'm just untapping here. I could have vialed in something in response to the fetch, but since they fetched, I really thought they were activating the Lavamancer. But it's okay. Casting Mutavault, playing a Senyu Sliver or whatever, with Predatory Sliver up. If they in response try to kill my Predatory Sliver, I'll violate another one, and I'll get rid of 2 cards in the graveyard. Alright, I didn't. I'm going to attack now since I have a lot of blockers at the ready. Alright, a chump. Fair enough. Ooh, the double block. Yeah, I didn't think about that. If they double block now, it's pretty stupid. Yeah. I forgot about the double blocking. I'm going to play Predatory Sliver here. So that... yeah, I mean, that was stupid. That was stupid. Alright, mistake. Punt. Punt, punt, punt. Should have done that pre-block in case you have crystalline. Yeah, my opponent's afraid that they have crystalline, but I don't have it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. First punt of the day, is it? Maybe it's not, but yeah. That's what Twitch says, so must be right. So now if opponent's lightning bolt is gonna kill my old board, and I'm probably dead. Opponent doesn't have lightning bolt. It's very unlikely that they don't. Ooh, maybe they don't. Just all the triggers in the word. Alright. There were secrets. Really wish I had an extra lord in play, but I don't think that matters too much. My opponent is just going wild with Young Pyromancer. And I'm just drawing too many lands. Yeah, this game is not going well. I can't really attack. Because that do just the same thing, double block and then bolt. So I just have to pass here. I think I'm going to cast this by, although it's not going to be much. It's just going to slow down. Slow low. Hello, Mark Nut. We are playing Slivers, and we're gonna get crushed by Grixis Delver again. Grixis Delver is a good deck. Young Pyromancer is just so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede this game. I just can't win. Alright, we want Chalice over Force. And that's, I think, what I'm gonna do. Because I like to maximize on all my creatures. And yeah, Force is not great because they have Red Elemental Blast maybe. But they still have Daze and Spell Pierce maybe. Yeah, but I think this is how I sideboarded in the video. That's gonna go up again in Channel Fireball at some point. Not really sure when. Just play Moonstompy. Nah, it's not fun. Does Moonstompy have a good matchup against Grixis Delver? Not really. Like if Grixis Delver draws, like, you know, just interaction. Grix is, I don't know. I mean, there's not a deck that just says you know, I'm gonna beat Grixis Delver every single time, because Grixis Delver is just 50. I mean, probably more than that, like 55 deck, like 51 deck, 52 deck. Alright, so we're going to play with Slivers. Let's draw a good hand. Ooh, 3 Vials. 3 Vials good. I mean, maybe you think 3 is better than 0. Come on, force. No, they didn't force. Last deck I play since I sold most of our other cards, but with only Must Walkers without Rebels. No. Come on. Where are you the guy that was playing Food Chain? Didn't you, like, enjoy play Magic? Mono Red Moon is just not a deck to enjoy. Alright, Cavern of Souls is a very good draw. Gonna just play Hibernation Sliver. Maybe just play Double Vial. Yeah. Or maybe just play Hibernation Sliver. They can't really bolt it because they bounce it. No, I think Double Vial is cool. Double Vial will mean that basically I can just cast every single Sliver I draw, and with Hibernation Sliver it's also good. What card are you holding? Oh, I am sliving my vintage deck. Because I built it before starting the stream, and then a little bit of things went long, so I didn't have time to just slive it all. Alright, so I'm gonna play, I think, Predatory Sliver first. Just because I can just violin Hibernation Sliver and get them. I'm gonna change perfect sleeves. I'm really picky with my perfect sleeves. I want all my sleeves, all my perfect sleeves to be like near mint or whatever. I don't want to just have all the. I just use the. Use perfect sleeves or like wear perfect sleeves. I mean, a little bit it's fine, but you know, I just buy a lot of perfect sleeves. All right, so they play Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is a good one. I'll just Violin Gale Rider Sliver and Hibernation Sliver. And then let them discard a Muscle Sliver. Now, if I had gone for Sliver on turn 2 instead of Ether Vial, I would have maybe been able to deploy everything. No, I wouldn't have. Actually, no, I wouldn't have. Yeah, my deck is quite valuable, sure. What sleeves do you usually use? Right now I have Dragon Shield, Blue Dragon Shield. That's what my entire cube is made with. And yeah, basically what I'm playing pretty much every time. Though I think for like foil decks or stuff like that, KMC are better because they're more like thick than the Dragon Shield one. But I currently don't have any pack of KMC at home, so just doing using a Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield. So that attacked with a 3/2. I can block it. Maybe I do it. I'm on 19. If I draw any Lord, I can just basically block with. So if I block it with Hibernation Sliver, how's that? How's that sound? How's that sound? That looked like a foil MM Force. What's an MM Force? Mother Master? No, my forces are from. Oh, actually, they're not here. Are the foil ones from. Alright, I have to decide here what to block with. Or maybe I don't even block. Maybe I'm taking it and then I'm hoping to draw a Sliver. Yeah, I have the Judge promo one. I have 4 of that. It's pretty cool. It's probably my. After Days, my best looking card. Alright, draw Mutavolt. This is gonna be a 3/3 in the air. I think I'm gonna attack here with at least these two. Yeah, attack with for 4 in the air. And then I have 2 blockers back, 2 3/3s back, so I can block the Young Pyromancer and the tokens. Probably still taking the Insect Elaboration damage. Alright, I keep on playing cantrips. I don't know, this isn't actually a deck, this is just some cards that I got out that should be in the deck. I didn't exactly check. They were just laying around, and I think it's better if they get sleeved. Because they just get folded, like, you know, being foil, they just get bent if they just are not sleeved or in a binder. Cards shouldn't really, you know, sit around. I mean, they are always the perfect fits, but it doesn't really do much. Alright, so if they're sending the team. Okay, makes sense. So I'm gonna block these two. If opponent has a lightning bolt for my Mutavolt, it's fine. So I'm gonna block like this. I'm winning this race heavily. I think I'm very happy I didn't choose to block the. I didn't choose to block the insect. Oh, Wasteland post combat. Why did I do it? Because I just wastelanded my. Alright, throw my Gangler. Fair enough. You triple sleeve? Where do you find the third sleeve? Where do you find like the bigger sleeve? Because I think that's something I want to do. But I just don't find you know. I don't know where to buy the bigger sleeves. Alright, let's draw another Lord. Okay, we didn't draw another Lord. But now we might even just attack with a team. How does that sound? If I just do I die to a lightning bolt? Maybe I do. So if I attack with everything, it's the middle gets wastelanded, so it's just 7 damage. It's not too much. And then might be just needed to chump this and bounce. I think the Mutavolt is attacking. Since I can just, I don't know, pay 2 life on block and put it back on block. Yeah, Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. So I'm gonna activate Mutavault and attack with Mutavault and what? Get Rider's Lever or whatever. And then I can just pay 2 life, go down to 10, put back on Mutavault, put back Mutavault on block. They can still Wasteland it. Alright, it's just a Wasteland it. So I'm gonna pay 2 life and bring this back on blocking duty. So just 2 life, then to 9. But that would be dead next turn. To my flyers. If they decided to attack with Delver of Secrets. What do you think about the banner list coming up? Personally, I think it's gonna hit only modern, but I don't know exactly what's happening. But I think something is gonna happen. Probably something big. Every other format looks fine. I mean, I heard some people complaining about Gush in Pauper, but I'm not an expert, so I don't want to just say stuff that might hurt someone or even do something with a battle list. So I just think that the only format that's now in danger is modern. But it's always been the case. They just, I don't know. The Legacy and Vintage are totally fine. KMC are perfect hard. Ooh, KMC perfect hard. But they're so hard though. That makes the deck so thick. Yeah, I remember shuffling one deck with perfect sleeves hard. That was not great. Ether Vials aren't slivers. Why are in the deck? Ooh, Ether Vials. They're just named Sliver. When you play Ether Vials, just name Sliver. As someone that plays the Pauper a lot, I play Gush. I can say it feels unfair. I don't know, I played Blue-Red Scred. Delver Scred. I think if they ban Gush, it's okay. Like, I'm still gonna play Blue-Red Scred Delver. Alright, I mean, one of my opponents is playing so many cantrips. They're having so much fun. Alright, Ultra Pro. Alright, let's give some hashtag sponsored. Sleeves, covers. Okay, so this is bigger. This is gonna just be over the sleeve. Alright, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna maybe even buy them. I don't know. Maybe I can just ask my store owner if alright. What do we want to do here? Okay, there's no point in bouncing Gate Rider's Lever and violating it back because I don't want to. Yeah, so let's just go to block. So 3/3 is gonna go on a 2/2. 2/2 is gonna go on a 1/1. And then I think I'm just gonna block this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna block this and then bounce the Aberration's Lever. It might be too risky to bounce the Aberration's Lever. You know what? I'm just gonna bounce the Mutavault. So if I go like this, and I bounce Mutavault, I just can't replay it with Flash or with Ether Vial. Oh, you know what? This is fine. Since I have 2 vials on 2, I think this is safe. I'm just gonna bounce this lever and then replay it, so that if my opponent has a lightning bolt on something, I can just use the other vial. So this is okay. I'm just taking 6 damage here, so I go down to 4, and that's totally fine. Going down to 4, and then I have lethal back because my opponent decided to attack with Delver. They can just bolt one of these. Okay, something in main phase. It's a Diabolic Edict. Diabolic Edict is annoying. Because if I sacrifice any of this Sliver, I don't have lethal next turn. Because if I sacrifice the Aberration's Liver, this is just 7 damage. If I sacrifice the Predator's Liver, this is just, 5 damage? If I sacrifice the Gear Rider's Liver, they just have blockers of back. If I sacrifice the Mutavault, I just have 7 damage. I think it's safer for me to just sacrifice Mutavault here. I just hope to top deck a Lord and win. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna pay 2 life, return this. And then violate it again. And then I'm going to sacrifice the Mutavault. And now I need to top deck a Lord to be able to win. Basically, that's my only out. Alright. Muscle Sliver. Alright, there it is. And we got it. Yeah, we top decked. We had like, I don't know, not that many outs, but this was our only chance of winning. So quite glad it worked. Quite glad it worked. Alright. Oof. This was close. This was very close. This is game 2 against Chris's Delver. We lost the first game. Is Slivers better than humans? I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough questions to answer. Because they have their strength and weakness. Slivers is good. Slivers is good against it's good against fair decks. Humans is better against unfair decks, like combo decks. The humans is better. Ooh, there's gonna be a video on Ninja. I did record with it. Spoilers, it's not gonna be that great, but I did record with it. Yeah, 21 lands might be too many. Yeah, I agree there. I agree there. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, but see, they're never too many because you don't draw them. So, got a mulligan. Oof. Alright, land, top, okay. Hello, Luketti123, thank you very much for hanging around. See you next time. I wouldn't want to first fight a sliver though. What was that? Alright, so my opponent, what did they do? They shuffled, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna just go Sidewinder Slaver, pass the turn. Chalice on 0 does not do anything, so I'm just gonna save it for Chalice on 1. Ooh, Wasteland. Okay, Wasteland me out and play more cantrips. Fair enough. Yep. No land. Hopefully we just draw it next turn. Because if we do, we're still in game. If we miss land drop next turn, I might just say that we just straight up lose. Because you can't really go too much behind against Grixis Delver deck, because they're just gonna take over very easily. So what do they do? Preordain, fair enough. At least they decided to fetch first before the preordain, so they can't get to draw a Wasteland, but it doesn't matter because we didn't draw land, and now things will go bad. Will go very bad. Hello, All Regent. Ooh, All Regent is a funny guy. I like him. He's a good guy. Bitter Blossom. Ooh, we just don't have any permanent. Things are not looking good for us. And Gurmagangler. All right, I think the story is over here. We're gonna concede the game and finish 2 leagues, 2-3. Not great today. Yeah, we did lose a bunch, but that's what happens when you play like this tier 2 or 3 decks. Hello, Jacob Stormy. You just arrived until at the end of our stream. It's 7:40. And yeah, surprise! Remember, I have a big memory right here. All right, we did play 2 leagues today. Went 2 or 3 in both, pretty average. I would say that Slivers is quite weak, and so is Grace's Phoenix. But those are the fun decks, and I mean it's very hard to just record with a fun deck and do pretty well. So that's no more Legacy. No, it's gonna be the end of my stream. We had a little bit problem at the middle, but we sorted out thanks to some internet expert. For today, yeah, this is over. But I hope on channelfireball.com you will find my next video, which is going to be, I don't know actually. I have all them. Ooh, Muldrotha. I have all them saved here. My last video is Omnitail. Not a particularly interest. I mean, it does have Baleful Shrieks. That's why I recorded with it. I've never played that deck with Baleful Shrieks. All right, the next videos will be Slivers, Blue Black Ninja, and today I recorded Blue White Spirits. And So this is gonna be my next videos on channelfireball.com. How can I submit the deck list? To where? Just ask me if I can record with that. I mean, I don't really record with anything with like every deck. I just decide, you know. If I see a 5-0 deck that has potential, I record with it. If I see some, you know, like the Bray opposition deck, I decided not to record it. Spirits, Humans, Sliver? No. Spirits was super bad. Super bad. I think Humans and Sliver have different matchups. Like Slivers is better against fair matchup, Humans is better against unfair matchups. And Spirits was just pretty bad overall. But it had the Stoneforge Mystic, so I won a lot of games thanks to Stoneforge Mystic. I really want to play Stoneforge Mystic in my next video, because that card felt very good today. I think we are in a situation where Stoneforge Mystic is again back to be one of the best cards in the set, in the format. Because like when Colonel's Command was popular, Stoneforge Mystic was pretty bad, but now I just want to do Stoneforge plus True Name Nemesis again. Alright guys, you've been great today. I've had a lot of subscribers, which, you know, when I recorded Arena, I had days with like 0 subscriber. Today I recorded Legacy and I had tons of subscribers. So I get that my fans are from Legacy and want to see Legacy. Unfortunately though for you, I signed a contract for Wizards that I have to record with Arena. And I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like it because Arena is kind of the future not only of the future of online. I mean, Magic Online is gonna be there for all of us, Legacy lover forever. But Magic Arena will be there for all the standard and limited lover. So tomorrow is gonna be Replica Allegiance on Arena. I have the preview along with many other streamers. So we're just gonna have fun there. So yeah, if you tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. European time in like what, 20 hours, I'll be here playing Arena. And today it's been a pleasure to record Legacy, not record but stream Legacy for the first time. I will have those videos uploaded, I hope, if I figure that out. Thanks for the stream, COT West. Thank you for Blue Black Stoneblade with 2-3 Back to Basic main. Nah, I think Back to Basic is a cyborg card. It's not that, there's, you know, it's fine, but like some decks just not that great. Some situations is not that great. Like if you're behind, it's not that great, and etc. But yeah, thank you very much for viewing, for watching. I'm gonna find some guys to host here. The Yellow Hat is not streaming anymore. I'm going to host. I'm gonna host Seth Mountfield. Seth Mountfield, best player one of the best player in the world, deserves to get more viewers. So yeah, thank you very much and see you next time. Goodbye.